This is Jamie Drummond for Good Food Revolution. I'm here with Steve Flamsteed at Giant Steps and Innocent Bystander in the Yarra Valley. How are you today, sir?
Good, thanks, yeah.
Now tell us a little bit about what goes on at Giant Steps and Innocent Bystander.
It's one big kind of gravity flow facility where we make both Innocent Bystander and Giant Steps. They all get the same white gloves treatment, so we're making Pinot Chardonnay, Pinot Gris, a little bit of Syrah, some Sangiovese, and a little bit of a Cabernet blend. They're all made under the one roof. We're in the middle of Healesville, but the vineyards are right around the Yarra and a couple across central Victoria as well.
And do you have a favourite grape to play about with here?
Pinot's the holy grail.
Right.
Yeah. The Chardonnay, I'm pretty passionate about Chardonnay, I suppose. It's my favourite white grape. Yeah.
And what's the difference between the two different labels, Giant Steps and Innocent Bystander?
Giant Steps is really the single vineyard sites we have, so they're vineyards that we own or we lease long term, and so they're very limited quantities. And Innocent Bystander are Appellation wines, so we've got a Yarra Valley Pinot, a Yarra Valley Chardonnay, a Yarra Valley Pinot Gris, etc.
And what for you typifies both Chardonnay and Pinot Noir in the Yarra Valley?
Chardonnay from the Yarra is generally along the minerally sort of linear line, that's the best kind of line. But a typical character amongst our Chardonnay is probably lemon curd, and in some sort of slightly warmer years we see stone fruit, white peach, but usually a citrusy edge. Wines that have length and also are very good as fresh young wines, but also have a long potential or potential to have some aging, put it that way. Pinot Noir in the Yarra tends to be more red berry, cherries, raspberries, strawberries, as opposed to plums, which our Mornington neighbours tend to get a bit more of the plum spectrum. So they're bright, very perfumed wines, and they're rarely big and muscly. If we go for that style, we tend to make it just doesn't work for us. The wines tend to be a little extracted, so we personally tend to go for perfume and fragrance.
And what would you say differentiates the wines that you make here from the other wines made in the Yarra Valley?
Well, here we're big on gravity flow. We're big on very gentle fruit handling. I mean, every single bunch of fruit that comes into this winery is hand-picked, and we do 700 tonnes of it like that. And what that means is that we can be very careful in our picking in a difficult year, and on top of that it gives us the chance in the winery to sort through fruit again and pick out only the good stuff. So we found by having a sorting table and pulling out 1% of fruit that isn't really great can make a huge difference to the tank of wine or the vat or the parcel of wine that we're looking after. So the winery is set up to deal with small parcels of high-end fruit, and we avoid the use of pumps as much as possible by having a crane down the centre of the building. We use gravity as much as possible.
Well, in tasting your wines today, the fruit of your labours is certainly worth all of that extra effort. Thank you very much for your time today.
No worries. Thanks for coming to see us.
Thank you.
Cool.